What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I just got up, by the way, everybody. This is gonna be an arena video, and I was gonna make this video last night. I just not that I couldn't. I was in one of my moods. I just went to sleep. Yesterday was like a bad day. Not a bad day. It's just it was and it wasn't. It was just full of like sad news, man. You know. Like I'll start it off with Rocky's owner, who passed away about a year ago. His mother, I found out yesterday, passed out 6 months ago. Yeah, we're in April now. She passed out in October. So, and I didn't know his father's sick, and I saw him yesterday, and he told me yesterday. It's like wow, and we're saying violent ruins were nerfed. So right, all right. Anyway, what do you call it? Those violent procs just threw me off. Wow, it's like I woke up to this right now. It's okay. I still pulled it off. So, like, his father's sick. You can't really expect too much, you know, from him. He's a schizophrenic. Literally, he's about 80 years old. But my friend's mother was 50 something. My friend was 32. You know, and I found out yesterday he that his mother died, and I don't want to say it like this, okay? Because it sounds kind of mean, but I kind of saw it coming, because some things with my friend, it like depressed her completely, and you know, she was already sick. So a depression, they say, it messes around with your immune system, and like, what do you say after that? You know, like, being depressed, it can mess you up all the way through everything, every single thing ever can like everything you could think of can mess you up if you're depressed. You know, so. Yeah, I'm really not surprised that it happened. One of my friends he texted me, because he speaks to his mother. I never really spoke to his mother too much. I knew her, but we didn't have like a relationship, you know, where she had my phone number and she would call me and stuff like that. He had a relationship with her. So he called me about 2 or 3 months after my friend died. And he told me, he's like, I don't see his mother surviving for too long. And it was like, wow. I'm like, why? He's like, she sounds really, really bad, man. I'm like, oh boy. So, and then I went to go do my paperwork for my hack license, and they did the wrong license. And it's like, now I have, once I'm done uploading this video, I have to go back there a third time. Actually, this is gonna be the 5th time I'm getting my license done. Which, yeah, this is a little superficial. It really doesn't matter, but this is like the 5th time. I went there 3 times between last week and this week. I went there 3 times. Now I'm gonna go I'm gonna go again. So, again today, so that I hopefully they could fix it immediately, because that line gets insane over there. So, I have to do that, and then, to be honest with you guys, I don't even want to talk about this, but whatever. I'm just going to mention it. A couple of people I grew up with, which I don't know. I'm surprised, and then I'm not at the same time. I haven't seen them in years, all of them. Like, I went to elementary school with one of them. The other one was an acquaintance, but I knew him pretty well. You know, they all went to jail. They were doing some dumb things, you know, and it was like, really right now? Like, and I woke up to that. Not that I woke up to that yesterday. I came home after hearing about my friend's mother, and I sleep at weird hours. I don't work a normal 9 to 5. So I come home, and I come home and what do you call it? I just took a nap, and I woke up to the newspaper article another friend of mine had sent me, and I'm just like, wow, like what else could happen today? Like, and I don't know, maybe I should have seen it coming from the other day. The other day, oh my god, this is funny and a little messed up too, all at the same time. Saturday night, was it? I think it was Saturday night. Saturday night around 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning maybe. I took my dogs out for a walk, and I go into there's a supermarket across the street. Really, you're not supposed to bring your pets in there. But it's so late at night, and the guys know me, so they don't bother me, And I knew that there's a cat that lives in there, but the cat is never around. I never see the cat, and even if I see the cat, I've never had a problem with the cat. But this time, I didn't see the cat. The cat was hiding in one of the shelves. And Sophie approached the cat and started smelling it, like, all right. She wasn't being bad. Like, she didn't do anything to the cat at the moment. But I saw the cat got mad, so I pulled the dogs away. I pulled them both away. Thank God Rocky didn't see the cat, because then Rocky would have just gone completely crazy. He's just like that. I don't know why, but he's just like that. So nothing happened. So the cat got mad. Didn't expect anything out of it. So I'm still in the supermarket. I'm trying to pick out something to get. And I'm in the center of the supermarket now. And this cat just shows up out of nowhere. Like, I see the cat. It's about 20 feet away. You don't see the cat, like, following you ever. So the cat followed us, right? I'm like, all right. It doesn't look like you're doing anything. It doesn't look like the cat's gonna do anything, right? Me, little did I know. All of a sudden, I turn around. I'm looking at some fruits to buy. I turn back around. Not that I turn back around, but Sophie starts pulling me. I turn around and I find the cat in between Sophie and Rocky. This cat was like 15 feet away. We're talking about I turn 1 second and then the next. And Sophie has the cat on its back. Like, she literally pinned it down on its back. The cat attacked Sophie. I couldn't believe it. The cat was like suicidal. And then Rocky got into it too. And I'm like, uh-oh. So I kicked the cat out of the way. I didn't know what to do. I've got them both on a leash. I can't let them go. And my hands aren't free. So I have to do something. So I kicked the cat. And the cat, 5 seconds later, it ends up disappearing into one of the aisles. And I'm looking at the dogs, and Sophie's perfectly fine. And she was the one that got attacked. I know for a fact, because the angle that everything was in, Rocky was looking the other way. And he was on like the other side of the furniture that was there. And Sophie was the only one that was visible to the cat. And plus, Sophie was the only one that got that even had any sort of like visual with the cat. So I'm looking at the dogs. Sophie's perfectly fine, and Rocky's bleeding. I'm like, really, right now, dude? I couldn't believe it. Like, it's like one of those nights, man. That cat was like suicidal or something. I really don't know what to say. It's just, and I feel bad for the cat, but there was no other way I was gonna. They were, both dogs were on top of the cat, so I kind of kicked the cat and I kicked the dogs, but I had no other option at the moment. That's the only thing I could think of, just to get thank God the dogs didn't bite the cat though, just to get the dogs, just to stop them, and it was like, thank God Rocky didn't bite. I'm sitting there saying to myself, Sophie, I might have been able to get her out off of the cat, but Rocky might have been impossible. So, yeah. And now that supermarket is like marked. Whenever Sophie's good with other animals. She's good with cats as well, usually. Now, I really can't. Usually when Sophie gets into a fight with another animal, it takes her a few weeks to calm down. You know, I can't have her around any other animal because she pretty much got attacked, and I know how she is after she gets attacked. She gets a little defensive and whatever. So now it's gonna be a couple of weeks till she calms down. And because another dog, this guy jogging, and I don't understand some people, man. He's jogging with a pit bull. You see two pit bulls walking, and you're jogging by you're jogging by the pit bulls. Like, really? How do you do that? How do you even think about walking by the dogs? Like, jogging by the dogs? First of all, when you're running by dogs, either they want to play or they think they're being oh, sorry guys. See, it's 7 a.m. Either they want to play or they think they're going to be attacked. So, I don't understand some people, like their mentality, you know? It's one thing to walk by them, but to jog or run by them and run into them, they think they're going to be attacked. They're animals. They don't know what's going on. So, I don't know, some people's mentality just drives me crazy. And, like, the dog approached Sophie, and Sophie was fine for a second. Then I don't know what and this is like the day after, by the way. The day after this happened with the cat. So, yeah, she gets a little bit like that. What am I gonna do? She's usually very good with other animals, very nice, and she just, like, kind of snapped on that dog. But she was just attacked by a cat the night before, so what am I gonna do? You know? And, like, well, this week is, like, weird, man. Weird weeks. It's funny because I used to deal with this stuff all day long when I owned my own business. When I owned my own business, it was like, I don't know. How do I explain it? It was like I had so many problems because you own your own place. I had 11 people working for me. It's not that they're problems, it's just daily things. And I used to just keep moving, keep going on. Now, I'm not worried about the same things because it's like time goes slowly now, a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you want time to go slowly. Not that you want it, it's just that time was going slowly before, it was going fast before, you know. Something was always going on, and now it's like, all right, you know, it's not the same. You don't have to deal with 11 people every single day. You know, I'm only dealing with the dogs. Which, to be honest with you, I don't even deal with them, with too many of my friends anymore. It's like a couple of my friends that have kids and that have normal jobs and have normal lives, you know, I talk to them. What is this? Are you serious? Two Chloes. See, for this, we're gonna have to change the team around. So, all right. Let's bring her. Let's bring him for the C's. Let's bring the C's and the weekend defense. We'll bring Chloe. Since we got two heels and Chloe, we'll bring our own Darian as well. Yeah, this should be alright. I don't see why not. We have immunity. The Chloes are going to be confused, attacking between Darian and Bella. Darian's going to be attacking everybody. Really, I should be bringing Veromos for Darian, but I don't think it matters. I have two heals, I have immunity, I have a shield, so I'll be fine. These are like troll defenses during the week. I don't know why people do this. Yeah, one of them's really fast, and the other one's slow. Or really fast actually, both of them. So, I'm gonna take out Tyron. Oh, really? Wow, he resisted. I wanted to take out Tyron first, so I don't have to deal with everything else later. Alright, so Bella's gonna get abused for a little bit. Look at this, look at this. Alright. Doesn't look like he's on revenge, but you never know, it just didn't proc. So it's been a really weird week, you know. And then I've been taking the train lately. I normally don't take the train, you know. I'm not trying to. I know having a car in New York City is tough, but I don't like the train. Like, it's dirty. First of all, everybody that gets sick in this city, it's because they take usually it's the train, you know? And I don't know, man. I'm just not one of those train people. So I've been seeing a couple of weirdos on the train too lately. They have like a Mexican band on the train sometimes. Like you'll be on the train, it's nice and quiet, and all of a sudden you've got like 2 or 3 guys just singing some Mexican song. Like you see them, they're wearing the sombreros. They just start singing. Like I thought they actually stopped. It's like random. I don't know what's up with that. Then I don't know if this guy still exists, but if you used to stop on Times Square, I think Times Square has every single train line except for one in the entire city. And you used to see a guy that was dressed up in all silver, and he had silver paint on his face, and he'd be like a mime. You know, I don't even know if he's still around. I remember him though. Oh man, what is this? Oh. Let's bring Ram for this one. Yep, Ram should do the job. Double Arnold. One's probably going to be Despair. The other one's probably going to be Violent. And I know you guys are going to make comments. Oh man, your dogs are going crazy. Yeah, they're going a little crazy right now. They're playing really. They're not doing anything. You know, we just got up. See, every morning, the first thing I do, everybody does this. They go to the bathroom, all right? Then I make my coffee, and I sit down to check my comments on YouTube. Every morning, it's like clockwork. So, and the dogs have a normal routine every morning too. They decide to play. I can't really say nothing about it. You know, I wish I could record it. It's just I don't have like a really great camera. So I can't really record it. Oh, what are we gonna do here? They haven't extorted yet. Let's heal, just in case. So, you know, and plus, at least Rocky's not bothering me. He's occupied with Sophie right now, so it's better off. While I'm making the video, I know you guys are hearing their nails hitting the floor and all that stuff. I don't mind. You have to see them sometimes. They sit there. It's like they're sparring with each other. Before I was looking at them like around 10 minutes ago before I started the video. And I don't know, it looked like they were tackling each other and Sophie ended up on top and like really funny, man. You would think Rocky is like the winner. He's so much more bigger than her. He's got the muscles and everything. Sophie's had quite a few litters. You can see that she looks like she's out of shape, but she's really not out of shape at all. It's funny. She has a lot more stamina and is much faster than Rocky as well. So it amazes me. So I don't know, man, guys. I'm just rambling today. It's early in the morning. I wanted to make a video before people tell me, oh, what's going on, you know? Make sure you guys know I'm still alive. But yeah, really messed up week, man. Between the dogs getting into the fight with the cat and my friend's mother, and then the other people too. Like, oh, I don't even know what to say. And then I think somebody in Childish's guild, Kakamak, Childish made a video about it. Check it out. He got into a very bad car accident. He's alive, but he broke a lot of bones, his hip, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I felt bad. It's like one of those weeks worldwide. It's like all messed up for everybody. You know, I liked this week. Actually, yeah, I like to hear who got some good luck this week, because it seems like everybody got bad luck. I thought April Fools or like whatever was in the beginning of the month, but apparently April sucks at the end this year. It went the opposite way. All right, we're in some Guardian Arena right now. All right, let's take a look. Really? I don't even know who Luluman is. They all decided to change their names, and I can't figure out who's who and what's what, and... Oops, I almost did the heal. Wow, how much resistance do you have? How do you have resistance on... Oh, Darian, you're screwing me right now. Boy. Still got the weak. Oh my god! Alright, Luluman. Unbelievable. You're gonna make me think now. Or, you know what? Let me show you a little something, buddy. Let me show you a little something. Oh, I didn't notice Chloe had will runes. It's okay. Good. Violent runes were nerfed, right, guys? Bernard's dead. Oh, man. There goes Seek. I think you're really lucky right now. The Perna buffs, man. Look at this. I can't believe this. Alright, let me give you guys a quick update. I find this kind of funny, okay? So I hit him a few times trying to figure out how to beat his defense. I beat his defense, figured it out eventually after all this. All of this. So, yeah, we figured it out, kinda. I see, I don't have runes on Lumi, man. If I had runes on Lumi, I would have done it a long time ago, and I didn't want to take Delphoid because Delphoid's wind, and kind of scared Perna's gonna one-shot Delphoid. But what's going on with the lag right now? There we go. So, pretty much it's self-explanatory. I'm resetting Perna and one-shotting her, and that's it. Once Perna's down, everything else just falls apart. What should I do? Should I increase the attack? I'm gonna increase the attack bar instead. Alright, and that's it. It's done now. Oh, that annoyed me so much. Let's just put up some immunity. Bye, Chloe. I hate it when stuff like that happens. Especially, I'm not sure on who Luluman is. They all changed their names, and it's driving me insane on who this is right now. Just in case you decide to stun. Look at this. Look at this. He stopped hitting me. Why? I wonder why. Maybe it's not worth it for him to hit me, but still. We're gonna do one more to prove that it works. Bye, Perna. You know what? I'm gonna go for River almost and just speed this up a little bit. Hopefully she'll slow him. She'll get a crit and slow him down. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. I want a crit to slow down range. Come on, come on, come on. Keep up. Keep violent procking, man. What are you doing? Let's reset your cooldowns. I want to kill him. I'm just move. I don't care. Alright, see? Works perfectly fine. I'm sitting here, I lost my mind. It's like I hit a brick wall. But you know what, guys? You hit a brick, keep chipping at it, you're gonna eventually, you're going to eventually, you know, break the wall. So, have a good one, guys.